All right, guys, what's up? What's up? I am super pumped and excited for this new season of videos I'm gonna be launching on this channel. As you guys can see, I got my new dad cap over here that my kids, I don't know, for some whatever reason they enjoy seeing me with caps on my head. So I'm all about business right now. So we're gonna turn this hat backwards and we are going to take you and your business to the next level. And in this video right here, I'm going to show you how in as little as 10 minutes you can create the perfect script for making your calls when it comes to your skip tracing and all the cold calls that we got to make daily to connect with our customers. Okay. So I couldn't be more excited about this. So what I want you guys to do, first things first, like my video. Okay. When you guys like the videos, more people get to see it. It helps more entrepreneurs launch and scale their business. Again, all the content of my channel is free. Okay. And I'm going to really be getting into the weeds and details of teaching you guys how to run and operate your business. All right. So buckle up. We are going to jump right into it. I'm going to do a quick screen share. But my quick question for you guys is how many of you all struggle with what to say when you make these phone calls? How many of you all are like, dang, Joe, I don't want to spend like thousands of dollars just to get a script and just to find out that the script suck. Like I could have wrote something better. I was that guy. I invested a lot in learning and getting training from other people and buying courses when it came to tax overages and state funds. And let me tell you something. I feel like all the scripts look the same. They're all pretty much basic. It's not my personality. So when I call people, I feel real awkward. I feel lost. Sometimes I'm stumbling over words and I just end up abandoning the script anyway and just kind of going off of like what's in my head. So I'm going to help you guys fix that problem. And we are going to leverage one of my all-time favorite AI tools that's out today. And that tool is called Chatgpt 4. Okay, so they got a free version and they got a paid version. The free version, I think it's ChatGPT 3 or 3.5, something like that. I don't know. I've been on the list and I've had ChatGPT 4 for the better half of the year this year. So that's all I've been using with everything. And I'm going to be sharing how you all can leverage AI tools like ChatGPT and hundreds of other ones so you can really take your business to the next level. ChatGPT so far this year, we are over the halfway mark. It's made me well over six figures in addition to what I'm already making. That is additional income. I use it for my e-commerce stores. Oh my God, me and my daughter, we have an e-commerce store that's doing really, really well. And we use AI. We use AI because we don't have all the time in the day to sit back there and create all this content by ourselves. So we need that resourceful tool to help us. The same thing can be done with unclaimed funds. And this is going to be a game changer for you guys. All right. So I'm going to show you guys step by step. I'm going to show you all the way from the very beginning on what you need to do to get in and start creating this script. I'm going to give you guys a scenario on what I would do. And if it works for you, great. That's what we're here for. So first things first, I want you guys to log into your site, ChatGPT 4. I usually type in openai.com and it pops up. As you guys can see, it's going to load. I've got all kinds of tools over here. On the left-hand side, these are all different topics. So if you're unaware of what ChatGPT is, this is a learning intelligent system. And what it does is the more you use it, the more it gets used to you and it knows what you want. Each topic right here has a different personality. So sometimes, I might, if I'm writing poems to my kids, I'll say, hey, write a poem like Kevin Hart, be funny, because my kids like jokes. If it's for business, hey, you're a business coach and this is what your personality is going to be like. Or if it's whatever, every layer has its own personality and its own set of information. So this is a brand new layer right here. And so you can toggle between the free one, which is ChatGPT 3.5, or you can do ChatGPT-4. And down here, we got plugins. We're not going to get into the plugins today. That's going to be a whole nother video by itself. Right now, I'm just going to have it set to the default because that's all we really need. So where do we go from here? We want to create a script. We want to create a script that is going to be amazing. That's going to be game-changing for your business. So the first thing I like to do, and you can type your messaging here, right? You can just type it in here, give it a prompt, give it a command. But this is something I like to do, and maybe this is just because I don't know, I'm particular, I don't know, but I feel like it makes life better for me. I'm gonna go ahead and open up a Google Doc right here. Of course, my phone, it like it heard me say Google, and it's like yes. All right, I'm gonna open up a blank sheet. And so what we're going to do first, this is not a tutorial, a complete tutorial on ChatGPT, but this is a very basic one because we don't have all the time in this day or this recording to go over all the ways how to make ChatGPT work. So this is a basic view. We're going to say, hey, you are my script writer that will help me write content for my business and create sales scripts and cold calling phone scripts for my business. You will take on the personality of Jordan Belfort. If you don't know who Jordan Belfort is, go watch the movie The Wolf of Wall Street. He is one of the best salesmen of our generation, right? Our lifetime. He went to prison because he was scamming people. He used that superpower and he used it in the wrong way. And I highly encourage you all, do not do that. Do not scam people and do not take your superpower and treat people wrong, because that's not what we do here. We are here to help people. We are not here to take people for a ride. Okay. So, but we need to make sure we sharpen our skills. So I'm going to go ahead and increase this. So just in case it's not big enough on your guys' screen, 150, let's just go 200. There we go. So hopefully you guys can see it. So I'm basically telling them who they are right here. You are. Do you understand your role and personality moving forward? Okay. So I just want to make sure the system knows what I want. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to paste it in here. Boom. So ChatGPT is going to have a conversation with me. Now, one thing you guys need to know, you can only give 25 prompts to ChatGPT for every 3 hours. And that's because so many people are polling from this information. And this is a beta phase. I believe it's still in beta phase. So they don't have a ton of bandwidth for everyone in the world to be just doing unlimited polls. So, all right. So it says Wolf of Wall Street. Look, so he knows exactly who I'm talking about. Okay, so now the next thing, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to click unclaimed.org. That's my favorite site. If you guys ever watch my videos, you know. And because I'm working in the state of California, we are going to get very specific with the state we're going to work in. So we're going to go to California. And if you guys missed that, I went pretty fast. I just scroll down here to the state. You can click on any state that you're working and use what I'm going to teach you guys. Okay. So we're in the state of California. So this is the web link right here. I'm going to click in that web link. I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to say right here, I am an unclaimed funds investigator, and I have to use this website to find my leads and connect them with their unclaimed funds. Okay, so right there, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on that Google sheet. I should have done it on that so you guys can see it. So coming back over here. So this is the next prompt right there. I want you to help me build a cold calling script that I can use when calling my leads. A few objections someone might have is thinking what are some like objections? The calls are scams. This is not real, or they may feel like there are hidden agendas. Ask me a few questions to better understand my goal of the cold call. Okay, so this is something that people will not teach you when it comes to ChatGPT. Let the system ask you questions. Let this AI ask you so it can get to know exactly what we want. I fed it some information, but before I give it a command to do something, I want it to ask me a question, okay? So this is going to ask me a few questions. And this is, again, they're channeling the Wolf of Wall Street personality. So they're going to give me some really, value added questions so it can do better. All right. What is your company's name? How long have you been in business? See, if you didn't know to give it your company's name, you'd have a very basic script and you would not even know to do this. All right. So look, it's came up with 6, 7, 8. All right. Boom. It says, once I get the answer, I can craft a killer cold calling script for you. Okay. I told you guys, we're going to make an awesome script. So for the sake of time, I'm going to just give some quick answers because I can get pretty lengthy with my, what am I doing? I'm going to go to here. There's a little clipboard. You can click here to copy. Go back over here. All I'm going to do, and I hope you guys are liking this kind of video right here. Just a quick little plug. If you guys get my digital course, not only do I teach a lot of this in my course in great depth and detail, we also do weekly live workshops in my private group where you guys can learn this as well. All right, back to the show. What's your company's name? Okay, so right here, say U.S. Seekers. All right, that's one of my clients. All right, so do you charge up front? This will help clarify. No, we do not charge anything up front. We charge a 10% fee of total claim 1 if I am unsuccessful getting the claim. They do not pay. Okay, number 3. Have you had any notable success stories or client, testimonies? Yes, I have secured over 1 million of claims 2023. I have not failed to obtain any claims to date. Okay. What's the average amount that people have unclaimed? Oh, the average amount. That's a hard one right there, right? What's the average amount? I don't know if I like that one right there. This can create urgency or intrigue. Okay. Oh, what's the average amount that people have unclaimed? Let's just say client. Let's say 30,000. Let's just say 30,000. Okay, fine. Okay. What is the typical process a person goes through after initial call to claim their funds? Okay. After the client agrees, they will receive the investigator agreement form that allows me to pursue the claim on their behalf. They will need to gather state required documents as proof showing they are the appropriate claimant. Documents will be sent notary signed and return to complete legal filing. process. Okay. I guarantee that client will never pay out of pocket any fees will paid from claim itself by the state of California in the form of a check. The client to take action. Investigator. It's only 10% of the total claim secured. Okay, what differentiates you from potential competitors or scams? I am a registered investigator through the state of California. Investigators. Okay. So basically, what I put is I'm a registered investigator through the state of California. Okay. I will never ask for any payment information at any time. My status as an investigator can be verified through the California State Controller's Office unit for investigators. All right. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to copy all of my answers right here. We're going to copy all this. Oops. From number one. I'm going to copy this. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to paste it. Okay. So now this is going to create me an amazing script. Again, you guys, you'll probably be able to do this a lot faster. I'm doing it. I'm trying to like create some examples for you all just for the sake of creating this. But right here, it's starting to build the introduction, the credibility right here. We're going to go down and it's just going to create a whole script that you can use. And sometimes like when it's really long, depending on like what Chatgpt creates, sometimes it will pause. And then all you're going to do where it says send message, you're going to click continue. And that's going to have it complete the script just in case it doesn't complete a full one for you. So right here, it just says, hi there. This is Joe Green with US Seekers. How's your day going? Good, thank you. How can I help you? Well, I got some potentially exciting news for you. We help individuals connect with unclaimed funds, and according to our research, there's $30,000 with your name on it. I know it sounds too good to be true, but hear me out for a moment. All right. And then it says, this is Sam, boom. I absolutely understand your skepticism. There are unfortunately many scams out there. However, I can show you that 100% legitimate. US Seekers has been in the business for reconnecting people with unclaimed funds for a while now. In fact, we successfully secured over $1 million worth of claims. So it's going on and on and on. It says, what's the catch? So you're just basically showing them, boom. And now this is what it is. This is just like building all the trust. All right. So now you could put revise and establish rapport and be sure to verify the name and identity in the beginning of the script. Okay. So boom. So what it is ChatGPT. So it's going to create my script for me. And if I see anything that I want to tweak, anything that I want, like, personality wise, if I want to make it a little bit more funny, I might say, hey, come off like Eddie Murphy. If I want to be a little bit more dry, hey, take the personality of Bill Nye the Science Guy, like a little bit more matter of fact. If I wanted to be more clever or exciting or motivating, hey, come off like Eric Thomas, the motivational speaker, or Tony Robbins. So you can have the AI take on a personality of whoever you look up to, whatever personality type that is close to yours, and then boom, now you got you're overcoming objections, and it says, hi, is this someone's name? Yes, speaking. Hey, name, this is Joe Green from US Seekers. First and foremost, I want to make sure that I'm speaking to the right person. Can you confirm the last four digits of your zip code or your date of birth for me? And then it says boom, you're just basically verifying whatever. Or you could say, hey, before we get started, I'll probably switch this up. Can you confirm that you're associated with a Bank of America account, wherever the funds is coming from? Or can you confirm that you used to live at 6311 Geranium, you know whatever, so you're giving them like an address, you're giving something that's familiar with them. So like those are like the small little tweaks I would do. And again, like when I coach people on this stuff, I tell them, like, use AI as a tool to get you started, and then you put your little flavor, you put your twist on it to make it better and better and better. So now, like, we got a whole new script for ourselves. And then I say, okay, great, now create me a list of objections and objection overcomes that could occur in the phone call. Right there. So now, if you guys struggle with people saying, let me think about it, or you're scam or whatever, I got AI. It's going to pull from billions and billions of sources, giving me some of the best objection overcomes. So instead of you paying all kinds of money, to these random salespeople, like, to teach you their courses, you can build this like in no time. This sounds too good to be true. Boom, overcome. I'm not interested. I completely understand your hesitation, but Jane, just consider this. What if it took you a few minutes of your time to potentially secure the $30,000 that I see here? It's your money, and I'm just here to help you claim it. And if I wanted to expand, on objection over one, because you got number two, sounds good to be true. It says like objection number three, why haven't I heard this before? How did you get my information? Our team access public databases maintained by the state to identify individuals with unclaimed funds. Your privacy is critical to us, or is crucial to us. I'm sorry. We operate strictly within the legal and ethical guidelines. I need to think about it. Absolutely, Jane. I recommend not waiting too long, though. The process is straightforward, and the sooner we start, the quicker you'll have your funds. Would it help if I provided some references or testimonies? What's the catch? I can do this on my own. Yes, you absolutely can. The reason our clients choose us because of the convenience and expertise we provide. We handle all the legalities, the paperwork, and ensure a smooth process. Think of us as a personal guide in this journey. It's just like exercise, right? It's just like when you're working out and you got that personal coach that can like help you, because oh yeah, we can all exercise by ourselves, but if you got a professional, isn't that better? Doesn't it make your life better? And it's going to cost you a few bucks, but not out of pocket. It's like getting results without having to pay out of pocket. It's amazing. So it gave me all the overcomes right here, and you can have it expand. I could say like, hey, expand on objection 7, right? So they can like make it even longer. So this is so amazing. Like anything that you're hung up on, you're like, okay, thanks for all those objection overcomes, but you know what? I want a little bit more. I want a little bit more information to overcome this particular objection, because I get it so often. So like, look at this. It's expanding on that overcome objection. So instead of having like this little answer right here, this is all it gave us. I'm expanding on it down here. So there's all kinds of stuff that you can say, like the expertise and experience that you have, the time savings that we have, the resources that we have, no upfront costs, and the peace of mind, so all these things can be added to your script if you get these objections. So guys, what I'm trying to tell you all is the game has completely changed. I'm gonna go ahead and start share my screen. The game has completely changed. And this right here, this channel, I'm going to be sharing with you all of my best methods, all my hacks, all my tricks. You guys are going to get this all for free on this channel. And the only thing I ask for you guys is just don't forget to like my videos when you guys watch them. I know it's easy to forget. Sometimes I forget to hit that little like button, or sometimes I just feel like, my one like is not going to make a difference. Every like makes a humongous difference when it comes to creators like myself. We create videos for you all, to help everybody, but it also helps me because YouTube takes care of me. Be sure, if you guys want any links to anything that I share, especially when it comes to AI, what I'll be doing is, I'll promise you guys, I will include these links so you guys can easily access all these websites. I have 100 different AI sites, and you get to pick and choose which works best for you. And I'll do my best to give you guys examples, break things down, show you guys how to use these AI tools so you all can start to launch and scale your business. One thing I failed to mention, and I'm not sure if I mentioned in the beginning, the Chatgpt, they have a free version and they have a paid version. I believe it's like $20 for the paid version. Unfortunately, Chatgpt doesn't have any affiliate program, so I'm not an affiliate at all with Chatgpt. Use this at your own risk. But I encourage you guys to get on it and use it. Okay. So anyways, guys, that's my time. I got to cut out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, leave me some feedback. Leave me some comments. If there's anything else you guys want to learn or you want me to cover, I will be dropping some more free resources in our brand new business building AI website. Okay. You guys are going to absolutely love it. And everything that I create, all these examples, I'll save them on documents, and I'll have links to get to these things so you guys can continue to grow your business. All right. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later.